Welcome to another episode of Minecraft, this time with some post-gameplay commentary. To start things off, there's at least one person out there who wanted me to talk about how I'm playing this game. Well, many years ago I installed a version of Forge for Minecraft 1.7.10, and I had a handful of mods installed as well. And then recently I decided to add a few more mods to that collection, and then I changed up some of the config files in order to have the mods work better with each other, like adding the Twilight Forest dimension into the Immersive Cavegen's config so that the two mods don't crash each other. That's really the only thing I needed to change. Anyways, if you want to play with all these mods, I have them all listed out in the description below. Check them out, download them, try them for yourself. Don't have links to every mod since they don't seem to exist anymore on the internet, and don't seem to have any URL in their mod info folder. So for those mods, I put a link to a different mod that closely resembles the mod that I currently am using. Well, anyways, in the last episode, we took out the Twilight Lich and the Naga, and while I'm still going to go back into the Twilight Forest, before that, I'm just going to explore around the overworld and try and find some loot. I'm not sure how much I should really be interjecting my commentary throughout this video, but I got some decent loot from this Gilded Tower. I got some knowledge notes that'll be useful for later on when doing some hardcore Ender expansion content. And I got some decent backup gear. There's also a few things I didn't grab immediately, as I felt like I wanted to keep some inventory space full, well, empty really, so that I'm not too full up, and just continue exploring more further out. After that weird night, it was time to run out and try and get my stuff back. Well, after clearing that dungeon out, I decided just to head out, get back on that horse, and explore around a bit more. Well, and if you can look right there, we just found a big dungeon right there. It will definitely take a long time to fully explore this dungeon, so I decided to just add a waypoint on the inside for later. found a bit of a bauxite on the side of this mountain, and I decided to try and get it. However, if I can only like get up to there and actually mine it, probably not going to be useful right away, but I'm probably going to get into mariculture at some point, and well, might as well. Now, of course, it's starting to get dark now, but I still got a little bit ways before getting home. Okay, we're finally back home after that whole long adventure out there. And now it's time for just a bit of organization. And we're all set for another little adventure. Wait a second, who's this guy out here? This guy walking about. Summoner? Maybe we can take him out, no problem. We can get his orbs afterwards. Got a bit too much in our inventory, though. There we go, got his skull minion orbs. Yeah, there we go. But now it's time to organize our stuff here. We've got too much stuff right now. Shouldn't take too long, but won't bore you with all of it. Alright, so right now I'm just gathering all my stuff that I want to take to the Twilight Forest now, and got some stuff together for crafting a magic map when we eventually get that, but I still need some glowstone. However, I am going to be wanting to build a little buddy here once I'm in, and we'll see him in just a second, but just gotta get a little bit of blindness first. Okay, here we go, we're into the shack. Be just depositing our sword there for now as just a little backup weapon, since we have our better gilded sword. And now we got our eye bone, and this should give us our nice, helpful little storage buddy known as Chester. Okay, there he is. Now I spawn him in. Look at that. And now it's time to explore the Twilight Forest and hopefully find some glowstone. Wherever it may be. Okay, so I just barely survived that. Now you think, I try to just fight my way out and try to run away, and I kind of do that, but you'll see later on here what I really do. Yeah, made my way up, all the way out on top. Just gotta get my stuff all, in their slots so they're not taking up any inventory slots. This hungry zombie coming right at me, but just knock him into the pit. Yeah, I just decided to look down, try and make sure, I'm safe right here so I can just see if there's anything else that I might be missing down there. I could potentially put stuff in Chester, but no, I don't think about that. Just want to make sure I have everything out at the pit. And then get knocked right on in. I think this is the last time I get knocked in. Well, think again. I'm thinking about just, maybe I should just make some staircase down, so it's a bit easier to get in and out of. And, while that might be a decent idea, I don't quite get to fully complete it. Yep, there you go. Just like that, yeah. Pretty much no way for me to truly escape out of here. I'm just gonna probably skip ahead here, but yeah, I don't really fully recover everything down there, but at least get some important bits back. Okay, I'm gonna leave this video off here on a bit of a high note. I know we just, kind of died a whole bunch in the Twilight Forest, but I at least get one other piece of the slimy armor set made. It's gonna be pretty good when I get the full set and I get that sick jump boost bonus when having the whole set equipped, but for now I just got the pants and the chest plate. But hey, it's something. And look at that, we still got Chester, look at him. I don't know if there's a way to actually get him to stay still, but he's there. He's with us. Anyways, I'll leave this here. Hopefully you enjoyed the commentary. I'll see you in the next part.